John Henry Somerset, who had gone by Summers since his first day at Mizzou, gave Emery Hazard's hand one last shake. Summers waited for something, a smile, a nod, a blink. Hazard looked like he'd swallowed a frog, or maybe a stick of dynamite. He was breathing funny, and his face had gone pale and shiny. Summers was starting to think that Hazard was having a stroke. "You all right?" Summers said. With a curious shake of his head that might have meant either no or yes, Hazard pulled back from Summers' grip and turned his attention to Craven's. Summers settled back into his chair to watch. You could learn a lot just by watching, and so he paid attention to Hazard as Craven's went through introductions. Hazard had changed. That was the understatement of the year, maybe of the decade. Gone was the scrawny boy with a mop of dark hair always falling into his eyes. That boy, the boy Summers had gone to high school with, the boy with the scarecrow build and scarecrow eyes, had disappeared into someone who was stacked. That was the only way to put it. Emery Hazard was a beast. The blue check shirt, with coffee stains, had he been nervous or just in a hurry? Strained to cover his shoulders and revealed massive arms. His dark hair no longer fell into his eyes. It was long, especially for a police officer, but still in a conservative cut in part. The eyes, though, the eyes were still scarecrow eyes. The color of straw at the end of summer, almost the color of honey, but hard. Hard like he could crack the universe if it swung a little too close. And Hazard wasn't looking at Summers. It wasn't that his attention was fixed on Craven's. Summers wasn't even sure if Hazard could hear Craven's. Hazard wasn't looking at Summers, actively not looking at him, and Summers had the feeling that he could douse himself in gasoline and jump through a ring of fire, and Hazard would just keep staring at Craven's, with that painfully fixed expression that showed just how hard he was trying not to look at Summers. "Jesus," Summers wanted to say. Was it really that bad?